For a bit, I had a brief stint on Pittsburgh Knights. Then other than that, it's mostly been smaller name teams.
Here.
Gotcha. Well, he's going to have to help his team get involved here, as this anti-eco would likely throw Sonics onto 10, and Crunchy just continues to take so much map control away for essentially what is just vanilla 1v1s. So now Rooney, understanding that there very well is likely a threat right through, and oh, that's a wonderful play off the grab well. Sees the player close. No chance for Curry. Yeah.
Night sweet Prince.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah. The thing about it is, see you later is maybe one last chance through lower bracket. Otherwise, it's whatever third-party organizers are throwing tournaments from here on out for the rest of the year.
Yep. Plant. But yeah, I think this map, it has just been Sonics is throwing something at T1 that they're just not ready for.
Oh, boy. Bonus here for Sonics, and they still walk away with first blood onto Steel, who had a fast lane to kind of isolate a 1v1 with a rifle that he still lost. So that's going to be collected by Crunchy. And T1, how do you not get into a site right here?
Yeah, I mean, T1 needs something. They need a spark. Something that they can throw some fuel on and try to blaze back up the leaderboard and try to get back into this game, because right now it's just kind of dying embers.
Yeah. Tough scenes, but some clarity here in towards mid-mail. Little B tower presence happening. Shock actually does get sprayed. It forced him to take the gunfight, which I don't think he wanted to take.
Surprised
so
he didn't dump the fragment there and fall back. Decides to try to fight anyway. Dizzy, low health here, stuck at double stack. He may not get checked, though.
Oh, he hasn't, and at least there was a 2-for-2 trade. It's not bad defensively at all, actually, for Sonics to still pull that off, and then Crunchy with the Vandal. Oh, no. T1's going to feel really trapped down low, especially considering that it's just Dwifa with no spike.
Yep.
Unsure of where the second contestant would be. And not a lot of time to play with. This is not good.
Sonics can just let him take it. They can just let him take it, and then they can just walk out together and retake here.
That's going to be the case. And here it is, high-low. Crunchy will fall. Good prediction, but Ian at full HP collects the headshot, and it'll be Sonics on 11 with T1 coming up to what we have to feel like is going to be some sort of a force buy.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they already forced that round. Got a spike plant. You have to keep forcing. You can't give Sonics free map and series point. It's like the only game that my school didn't block at the computer lab. So it's like, all right, I guess I'm doing that instead of class today.
Well, T1 has force spot as expected, and, well, they're kind of getting a little bit more ground to work with, but this is all voluntary. Sonics have allowed them the middle of the map here, and actually they're going to allow them A site as well.
They have allowed them everything, bro. They're just chilling. They're down to play retake, though. Don't have any ults in play other than Crunchies, but, I mean, hey. Especially if they can get an early pick on Steel lurking out here by himself in B Heaven.
Absolutely.
Give him a 5-on-4 retake.
Yeah, because honestly, there is no chance that T1 get a tower off of their hit. Of course, Sonics will not know that, but this is peculiar from Sonics. They're not even trying to recoil. Finally, they're going to make a move. Steel has gotten out of dodge by resetting himself back into sewer, but this is going to be a 5-man retake into A tower, most likely.
Surely this doesn't work.
Shouldn't. Fault line's going to be all right. The smoke will block off, and wait, the numbers are actually pretty solid. Dynamic's going to get concussed by the relay bolt, and there will be an even trade, and then Rooney up top! Double for him. Pony's able to respond, but desperately and direly so, because this is being held, and you've got Dizzy to try to watch over it in dust reactions.
Massive. That T1 had pretty much all the post-play positions they could ever want, and they just lost everything. Good God.
Yeah. I don't know if I should be impressed or baffled on
I'm both.
How
really
that worked
big.
for Sonic.
Yes.
So it's do or die now for T1. Good opening pick, though, I will say. Boombot clearance. Able to force a 1v1 that still can get the Headhunter in play with, but early defensive points of contact through B-Main. Three actually has seen this, and Dizzy will only take one. So big numbers advantage here for T1, and surely they win this round. But take a look at Crunchy.
Yeah, they're gonna win this round for sure.
Yeah.
But they have a long mountain to climb. Or a tall one. I guess they could be long and tall. Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Spike planted.
Kind of mixed long road to travel and tall mountain to climb in one thing.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. So are T1, unfortunately, for themselves. You know, they gotta
Facts.
figure it out here. No way Crunchy wins this, right?
Dude. Crunchy just got so much intel, though. He knows Dwight's behind the back board, and he knows that there's a player close to his right. The thing about it is, with no fast line, how do you actually get into this site?
He's not. He's not.
Surely. Gave us a look at it.
Even T1 couldn't figure out a way to lose that round.
Fine.
So here it is, T1. Life on the line in the upper bracket. Getting some early mid control here is Steel with the chamber utility. Still had that B lobby presence as well. Ian, though, playing forward angle towards Nail. Oh, he hit Steel, but doesn't quite get the full hit. Steel trying to hang around and still make something happen here. Good paranoia comes in, threatening Ian, but Ian holds his ground. He's not worried about it. Headhunter out. He's going to have some assistance, too.
Oh, this is a nice little setup.
Oh, he missed.
The left, Shank watching the right.
Shank
Misses may not make much of a difference. Fragment will slow any further plays, and numbers advantage in a major way here for Sonics defensively. Any more challenges up there this angle?
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of have to.
Yeah, they're probably going to trailblaze their way through to try to see if they can push Ian back here. Oh, he spotted a little bit of a sliver. Seekers come through. He gets a shot and teleports away. They cannot punish him. Rolling Thunder ready to go for Rooney as well if they need it.
30 seconds left.
Oh, no. Oh,
They're getting
no.
wrecked.
Yeah,
One
that's,
enemy
yeah.
remaining.
Straight
do it.
dominated.
Steel, 22 HP in a dream. Well,
Defenders
that'll do it.
That will.
Wow, what a stomping, dude. Sonic's looking untouchable in those first two maps.
The dominance that they showed through this series.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was pretty much the Sonic show. Basically, had their way with this first map in particular. All their aggression worked. The retakes were solid. T1 just couldn't do anything in the post play on Vine.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to talk about it. This is something we've stressed over and over. This was just such a strong showing from Sonics here. And then, what is it, Shift, that you really think that they were doing right that they should be able to take forward into our next meta?
Speed and tempo. Their ability to control the map will provide some problems, I think, for 100 Thieves based on watching them from last week. Dust and I, in particular, we casted this same day in the round one, or the opening week of qualifiers, and one of the things we marked on was that some of the sloppiness of 100 Thieves were in communicative moments that they needed to respond or proactively set something up. If Sonics hold an advantage and create those issues for 100 Thieves again, I don't know, man. This Sonics team is looking really good.
They are, but now, what about T1?